Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a discussion basically on standards. When you start doing your deliveries in the beginning, it's going to feel a little bit like overwhelming. Like let's say if you start with DoorDash and you work your way from DoorDash to Grubhub and to Grubhub to Walmart Sparks or in any order like that, you're going to be overwhelmed by the numbers. It's very, very important to realize and understand that when you're taking deliveries, you have to have standards. Okay? If not, you're going to burn yourself out. The long progression of my 6 years working this has been where I literally can just take deliveries that fine-tune a market that I'm working. Okay? So in the beginning, you'll start taking deliveries, $5 here, $3 there, like for DoorDash, $7. Now, these are things that DoorDash will not teach you because remember, DoorDash is just an algorithm. That's all it is, okay? Sparks is just an algorithm. Grubhub is just an algorithm. It's up to you to pick and choose the deliveries that work for you. So it really comes down to what your standards are. Are you the kind of person that just wants to make $10 an hour? Are you the kind of mentality that wants to make $20 an hour? Or do you have that really high mentality where you want to make 35 and above? It's really up to you. And in the past 6 years, have realized that I want to be able to corner a market and stay within a market using all three apps at full strength, working a large amount of hours, 8 to 9 hours, basically using Amazon hours. Working 10 hours, 4 days a week, and have 3 days off. All right. I have yet to get to that, but I'm working towards it, And the reason for that formula is you're staying within the market. Okay. This all goes back to standards. Okay. Because you don't want to be driving all over God's green creation. All right. You're putting enough wear and tear on your car and keeping your car in shape to generate an income stream, okay, which is a great gift, all right? But you also have to watch out for burnout. So typical orders, like I've talked about in the past, would be like a $10 order for 5 miles. So it's always the highest dollar amount and half of the miles of that dollar amount. If it's $20, 10 miles. Sometimes you'll have, with Walmart Sparks, $35 for 8 miles. That's a good one, okay? So you always look at the dollar amount and half of it would be the miles. Never, ever, ever take anything, and this is preached on YouTube constantly. Never, ever take anything that's like 9 miles for $3 or 10 miles for $2. When it's that low, it's just not where it's not profitable, okay? The algorithm doesn't know that. DoorDash does not know that. DoorDash is not a human being. It's not your boss, okay? These apps are instruments that you can cohesively use to generate an income stream every single day. They are not your boss. They are tools, okay? Very, very powerful tools, okay? To be able to say, all right, if I work 8 hours and I have them on all three, like I'm doing right now, because I'm doing my YouTube channel while I'm waiting. As you can see, I'm waiting. I have all my apps on at full strength and just waiting. It's right now 10:23 in the morning. Time is a very important factor in it as well too. And some offers did come through, but according to my standards, I didn't take them. They'll either take me out of my market or they don't pay enough. Or the dollar per mile ratio. When I say dollar per mile ratio, I got that from driver Mike. He actually taught me that, and I learned it as well too on the road. The highest dollar amount and half is the miles. That's where you want to be. You got to stay within your standards and try your best not to break your standards, okay? Unless you're going into another market and you want to work that market, you want to do your best to stay in your market. Don't let the app direct you. You direct the app. And in time, you'll start to realize that. Believe me, you're going to be deleting a lot of orders When you're out here for 8 hours, 9 hours, okay, you're going to delete a lot of orders because they're going to be garbage, okay? The app doesn't understand that. You understand that, okay? Because you know your worth, all right? I do my best to work within, I would love to hit $200 a day, $300 a day. I would love that, okay? But there's a lot of factors that are involved. The market, how the apps are running, road closures, blockage on the road. So you have a number you want to hit, a baseline number. That's your goal, to hit that number. That's a standard. I want to hit 200 a day. 200 a day. Give yourself a realistic number. Will it take me 8 hours? Will it take me 10 hours? You don't know. But you have that baseline number, that goal that you want to hit on that number. And you come out here and you just do it. And you hope for the best. That's all you can really do. Just come out here and hope for the best. Shopping orders are also orders I don't take. These are my standards. I don't take shopping orders. I like to work smarter, not harder. Shopping orders are when you actually go into the store and start picking items and then take them out. I'm not judging anybody on anyone that does those kind of orders like Instacart or, shopping orders on Walmart Sparks. Call me a lazy son of a bitch. I don't care. I just like to work smarter, not harder. I mean, when I see the baseline price ranges between both of them, they're practically the same. So, and I just really want my day to flow. It's enough that I'm dealt with a lot of challenges just doing what I'm doing now. But if I add shopping into it, which I can't stand doing, then now you're adding another layer of challenges going up and down the aisles. What if the item is not available? Then I got to contact the customer. Then I got to go over to the machine. Anywhere in that thing, flow can mess up very badly. And I don't want that to happen. I try to control flow very efficiently and very effectively. I'm using this. Okay? That's why I'm doing 3 apps. That's why I only do with food delivery. That's why I only go in. These are my standards. And in time, you will develop your own standards. In time, you will know what works for you. And again, if you ever want to reach out to me, you can always reach out to me in the comment section below and ask me questions. I don't mind showing. Listen, there's enough money out here for everyone to make. The gig economy is not going anywhere anytime soon. And I believe in an abundant mindset. So I know that I have skills that I can pass on to you. Even if it's one thing or several things that can help you to grow your business with the gig economy. Whether you're staying in it part-time, whether you're staying in it full-time like me. I've been doing it for 6 years. And remember, I've been doing this for 6 years because it's my choice. Okay? So that means I've been thriving in it for that long. And there have been months that have been low, and there have been months that have been high. And listen, everybody's situation is totally different. My situation is different than yours. That's why I've been able to thrive in it and stay in it. So my experiences, I like to pass on to you. And if you ever have any questions, just feel free to reach out to me. But when you set those standards, stick to those standards, even if it's slow. Remember how we talked about emotions, frustration, and boredom. Even if things are not moving at a certain pace. If you want to move into other areas in your market, you can move into other areas, but stay in your market where all 3 apps are activated. Stay within your standards. Don't break your standards, okay? Because by having those standards, you bring order to your business, okay? So this way, you're working your business with a certain flow. Listen, if you want to go one market and move into another market, you could. But again, that's just too much driving. You want to make it easy for yourself. Very laid back, very chilled. Pick up the delivery, take it to the person. Boom. And stay where the business is the strongest. That's why you use 3 apps. This way, at least, if Sparks is not producing as much, you got DoorDash or you got Grubhub. So hopefully with this, you'll understand what standards are. And again, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. I'm always willing to help people. I mean, I'm out here by myself, so it's great to know that I can actually talk like this. But give me 2 thumbs up on my channel. I really appreciate it. Great for the algorithm. And if you ever want to subscribe to my channel, that's great. And we can all stay in touch with each other and do our best to do the best that we can out here. Have a great day.